and welcome back to the channel. My name is Alexa, and in case you missed it, my husband Zach and I are staying here at Disney's Pop Century Resort, which is my very first time staying here, and we got hooked up with the best view. I am currently looking at the Skyliner outside of our window. So I wanted to show you guys a little room tour and then take you around the resort to show you how awesome Disney's Pop Century Resort is. All right, let's go. So first, starting off with the room, we got just a standard room, although I think it was an upgrade to get the Skyliner view. I don't actually know, but how cool is that? So we have the Skyliner view, and then we have the Murphy bed behind me that pulls out with Pluto. And then above the queen size bed, we have Mickey being cool as ever. And then we have a little beverage cooler with the little coffee station, TV, dresser, drawers, bathroom with all the necessities, and showers, perfect. It's got the body wash, shampoo, conditioner. But the best part of this room is the Skyliner view, and the resort itself is so cool, and I can't believe we've never stayed here before. So let's go check out the rest of the resort. So here at Pop Century, they are celebrating the different decades. So we have the 50s, the 60s, the 70s, 80s, and 90s. And we're gonna go check out the Classic Hall. As soon as you walk into the lobby, you are transported to the different decades. So they have incredible memorabilia from each decade. So here we are looking at the 60s, and fun little like games and information of what happened in that decade. So here, this is the 70s, which is so cool. I think this one might be my favorite. It shows information from Magic Kingdom, Walt Disney World, Magic Key coupon. How cool is that? You know, some of these have to be worth a fortune. This is like an antique Snow White lunchbox. I love it. So much fun. And then we've got the Everything Pop Shopping and Dining, which has a great gift shop as well as food, which we did eat here on our first day, and it was fabulous. And I don't know if you can tell from the camera, but this place is huge. We've got like a sitting area over here. We've got all the food over there. And then the gift shop itself is right behind me here. It's massive. And how cool is this? I'm seeing this a lot more in the lobbies at the resorts, but you can get a caricature instead of getting it at the park. You can get it here. And then we've got the Fast Forward Arcade. So we got really lucky getting the 50 section because our daughter absolutely loves dogs. And of course, we've got Amp right there, ladies behind us, but she's getting a little bit of a repaint. So, you know, she's looking a little rough these days, but so cute and so much fun for the little ones. My favorite part about this resort is its close proximity to the Skyliner. So our room was right over here. This is the entrance to the Skyliner right there. You literally cannot get any closer. So that was amazing, being so close to the Skyliner. And it's just so peaceful to just stand here and watch, take in the sights of Disney World. Absolutely love it. There's nothing like it. Oh, we're looking at, she sees a squirrel over there, and that's been the highlight of the morning, is seeing all the morning squirrels. Another cool feature of this hotel is they have little facts about each year along the running trail. So for example, this one is 1962. John Glenn becomes the first American to orbit the Earth, circling the globe 3 times, and Sam Walton opens the first Walmart. And then there's one on the other side too. I just think it's so cool. You're learning while you're here. got a line forming for the Skyliner this morning. This is the info for the running trail. So if you go around the entire lake, it is 1.3 miles. So this is so fun. They have 60s music playing here at the 60s pool. This is the little splash pad. So much fun. And then we've got Baloo and Mowgli chilling over here, looking giant. We've got a big Play-Doh feature over there. And then this is the pool. So we've already checked out the 50s and the 60s. Now we are going to make our way over to the 70s, 80s, and 90s. So as we enter over to the 70s, we've got Goofy looking cool with a surfboard and his really cool car. And then we've got, if we make our way over this way, entering into the 70s to 90s. Let's go check that out. There is a playground over that way, which we will check out next. Oh my gosh, how adorable is this? We've got Twister with some beautiful hibiscus flowers, actually, side note. But how fun is this? You can come out here and play with your family and your friends. Some Twister. All right, moving forward. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling incredibly small right now. Isn't this awesome? I love it. And then we've got Mickey right over here. Look at, just so you can see for scale, there's my daughter and there's Mickey. So right behind the 70s building, we've got a playground over here. I don't want to show it because there's kids playing, but it looks amazing, and we'll probably hang out there for a little bit while we wait for Zach to get off and have some fun. This is so adorable. So we are here during a Run Disney event, and there's a bunch of runners getting off the bus right now. And look how cute, they're cheering them on. I love it. I love to see the awesome support from the Disney cast members. All right, we've got a giant Rubik's Cube entering the 90s, possibly the best decade. That's the 70s right there. But the 90s is over here. We've got Pac-Man. We're gonna go check out what pool is over here. I was just thinking about, we've stayed off property before, but it is so worth it to stay on property. Just the proximity, like for this one, the proximity to the Skyliner, the bus access to the different water parks and the different parks, to Disney Springs. We used that multiple times this trip, but there's nothing like staying on property at a Disney resort. All right, I like how this map breaks it down. So we are staying over here in the Lady and the Tramp 50s. We've got the 60s with the Play-Doh, Mowgli and Baloo, 70s with the scooter and the Mickey phone, 80s and 90s with the laptop, a cassette player, and Roger Rabbit. And then Hourglass Lake is over there with the Skyliner access right there. How hilarious is this? In 1986, 1.1 million is paid for a 1-minute TV ad on the Super Bowl. It's such a random fact, but so cool. All right, let's go. So now we are going to walk around Hourglass Lake and take in the sights because we're going home today. Sad. But anyways, I will show you some of the other beautiful, fun scenery around here at Pop Century. The running trail is also great for letting that toddler energy out, huh? Yeah. And of course, the most important year here in Orlando, 1971, Walt Disney World Resort opens in Orlando, Florida. All right, so that is going to conclude our Pop Century Resort and room tour. Short and sweet. Thank you so much for watching. We are now going to pack up our stuff to go home. On to the next adventure. But we made it a point last year that our goal over the next year was going to be to stay at all of the Disney World resorts. So we are slowly checking that off of our list here, and Pop Century was absolutely incredible. We'll definitely stay here again. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.